This is another tale from the Green Horse.
It begins at the Century City Mall, where after college I worked as a mall cop. So I was a mall cop for a few months until I got a security job inside a boutique, the Rolex store at Century City, presented by Geary's. So basically, I got dressed up in a suit and stood in place for a year, where admittedly I did see a lot of cool stuff go down, like $10,000 deals and celebrities. Having built a good rapport with the manager, around that time is when he offered me a job as a salesperson. I started out with a streak of good luck, making a few sales here and there, which after seeing a lot of experienced salespeople get let go without making a single sale, I felt quite proud of myself. However, in the monthly sales rankings, I was consistently coming last. So after the initial grace period, things started getting tough. That's when the manager came to me one day and told me that if my sales didn't improve, I would be let go. That was a real bummer to hear, because after working a security job after college, which was soul crushing, I thought I'd really found my place. So there I was, putting the watches in the display cases in the morning, when I started thinking about how I found myself in that situation in the first place. What was it that got me through a whole year of standing in place as a security guard, watching other people make deals and watching life go by? It was none other than Jerry West, the Laker legend, the man who lost 8 NBA finals but never gave up. Turns out Jerry West must have lived somewhere around there, because every morning he would do several laps around the mall, and like a ritual, every time he passed by the Rolex store, he would give me a thumbs up. And wouldn't you know it, just as I stood there, polishing up a watch, thinking about what got me through those tough days as a security guard, Jerry West happened to walk up right then. He pointed to the watch that I just put up in the display case, which happened to be a white gold Rolex Submariner. He then pointed to his wrist and gave me a thumbs up. So I motioned for him to come inside and take a look and buy the watch, but he just smiled and kept going on his laps, always about his business. Inspired from getting the seal of approval from the logo himself, Mr. Clutch, I went on a streak of sales that allowed me to keep my job there for another 6 months, working with many celebrities and sports figures in that time. So even though high-pressure commission sales ended up not being my calling, I did learn a valuable life lesson. I learned a lesson in persistence from the Laker legend himself, Jerry West.